Afternoon po sa inyong lahat. While reflecting on our readings today, particularly the Gospel, I was reminded by my experience when I was invited to visit a sick person, the name Mang Albert. His sister fetched me early morning, and before I administer the sacrament of holy anointing, the family requested to bless the house before the sacrament of the anointing of the sick. And so I did. After his confession, I prayed for his immediate recovery. Mang Albert confided that he was not able to have a good sleep last night, for he was so eager to receive the sacrament. He now wanted to live a renewed life in the Lord, far different from his former life. Mang Albert was so thankful for receiving the sacrament, and I could not forget what he said. Father, thank you for your visit. I was blind for so long. Only now that I begin to see the goodness of the Lord, His wonderful blessings. Everything that had happened to me has a purpose, and I thank God for that. My dear brothers and sisters, Jesus proclaims in our gospel for today, the Spirit anointed me to preach the good news to the poor, bring liberty to the captives, give sight to the blind. These are words of liberation, consolation, and freedom. But for those who are blind to the truth, they are beyond belief. And we see that also in our gospel for today. The people in Nazareth could not believe that Jesus was the Son of God, the Anointed One. They were more concerned with the earthly origin of Jesus, that he was just the son of Joseph, the carpenter, and Mary. My dear brothers and sisters, the gospel for today is just reminding us that the essential things are hidden to naked eyes. It is only the eyes of faith that see God's beauty and goodness. Let us ask the Lord to help us recover the blindness that we have in order to appreciate the goodness, blessings, and the beauty that God has installed and shared to us, so that we could also be liberated, consoled, and experience freedom that comes from God.